Well-intentioned well-intentioned people sometimes attempt to resolve the marital problems of their friends, but these attempts are usually ineffectual and thereby foster resentment among all parties. So even well-intentioned attempts to resolve the marital problems of friends are usually unjustified.
All right, so what's our conclusion?
Um, Even well-intentioned attempts to resolve marital problems of friends are usually unjustified.
Okay, so what do you think about that? Is that valid right now?
Um, yes.
Oh, really?
So, okay, wait, it's saying that basically it's valid if
So right
um
now we're saying well-intentioned attempts to solve marriage
mhm,
problems are not justified because these attempts are usually not helpful and they can foster
right,
resentment among all parties.
right. So it's basically so I guess it's not valid unless you say that for something to be justified, for something well intended to be justified, it has to work.
Mm, I focus more on what is unjustified. So just because like what you just described is if this would justify something, we don't care
Mhm.
about something being sufficient to justify something. We want to know like this is for sure unjust or usually unjustified.
This
So
is
what would get us to unjustify? So this switch what you said to focus on
okay.
unjustified.
It's for sure unjustified.
Or usually, I shouldn't it uses the word usually.
Usually, okay. So like if something that's well intentioned doesn't work, it's unjustified.
Yeah. Or anytime, yeah, or mine was anything that is usually in effect, yeah, or anything that usually fosters resentment in people is unjustified.
Mhm.
Any one of those types of, and what kind of question is this?
Um, a principal question? Is that what you call them? No. Oh, assumption. Isn't it an assumption question? No.
You're close. Think about what is the closest question to a sufficient assumption question?
Oh, necessary assumption? No. No. A
Okay.
strength then?
Right then, yeah.
Okay.
Which of the following principles, if valid, supports this? So
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Which would strengthen it. Yes. Okay,
yes,
okay.
excellent. So we're looking for the rule that gets us there. If you would have thought of it as a sufficient assumption, you probably would have gotten the right answer.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So
Yeah, that's actually true though. You're right. What you just said. I need to think of it like that. Okay. One should get involved in other people's problems only with the intention of producing the best overall consequences. No, this it does not matter. Also, because the people do have the intention of doing that.
yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. That's when they should get involved, but that doesn't mean that we're trying to say that they are unjustified.
Yeah.
All right.
Interpersonal relations should be conducted in accordance with doing whatever's right, regardless of the consequences. No, like this stimulus is not saying that.
Right.
Um, Good intentions are the only legitimate grounds on which to attempt to resolve the marital problems of friends. Okay, like that's fine, but I think it doesn't do anything either.
Right. We're trying to say it's unintentioned. We have good intent or unjustified. We
Yeah,
have good intentions. Like this is a terrible
yeah.
example.
The intentions of an action are irrelevant to whether or not that action is justified. Well, okay, to be honest, I would keep this one. Okay, wait, no, I need to think if it though is a sufficient.
I would keep this one. I don't like it. I don't think it's strong enough, but at least this is kind of like weakening it, but I don't like it.
Okay,
But I would, if it was D, I would not like it, but leave it open and read E, hoping for something
okay.
way stronger.
So no actions based on good intentions are justified unless they also result in
Ding,
success.
ding, 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 ding. I like
Yeah.
that one. And also, what kind of condition does unless introduce?
Necessary.
Fabulous. So how would you diagram the sentence if you were going to diagram it?
So um so like good intentions justified is on the left and is on the right.
Success is on the right. We have to no actions based on good intentions are justified. So what did you say was on the left?
So basically, for good intentions to be for actions based on good intentions to be
Yes, we have to
justified.
negate it. So we just negate the no. Excellent. I just wanted to make sure you negated it. So if actions that are based, no actions based on good intentions are justified unless they also result in success. So if an
But
action,
I think that,
oh yeah, if an action based on good intentions is justified, that means it was successful. So if
yes,
it's not successful, that means it's not justified, even if it has good intentions.
yes.
Perfect.
And
So
wait, the reason,
this is right.
so hold on, like when you negate it, you're not, for this one, when you negate it, you're not putting the cross through it because it says no actions. So it's like already the negative. So when you're negating it, you're making it the positive, right? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.